The winter of the pandemic was brutal. I was isolated from friends, stuck at my aunt and uncle's cabin on Mount Hood in Oregon. Their cozy log cabin sat deep in the woods, surrounded by towering evergreens and a single winding road. The kind of place where isolation is felt. That night, the snow from the afternoon storm lay fresh on the ground, blanketing the world in eerie silence. The only sound was the soft drizzle tapping on the roof. I decided to relax in the hot tub behind the cabin, letting the warm water soothe my restless mind. I sat in the steaming water, my head tilted back, eyes closed. Out of boredom, I started whistling into the dark, mimicking the creature calling sounds from a game I liked. The sharp, melodic notes echoed into the stillness. Then, something whistled back. I froze. It was faint, almost playful, like a perfect imitation of the tune I had just made. Thinking it was an echo or some weird natural sound, I whistled again. The reply came instantly. Clearer this time, almost too perfect. The eerie silence pressed around me. No birds. No rustling branches. Not even the wind. Just the rain. And that whistle. I squinted into the dark forest surrounding the cabin, heart pounding. At first, there was nothing but twisted tree trunks, gnarled branches, and shadows. But then, I saw them. 2 yellow eyes, high off the ground, staring at me from the woods, unblinking, motionless. They glowed faintly, reflecting the light from the cabin windows behind me. The eyes were wrong. Too far apart. Too still. Before I could react, they vanished. Just gone. No sound. No breaking branches. Nothing. I sat paralyzed for another 10 minutes, scanning the tree line, forcing myself to believe it was some kind of animal. But deep down, I knew better. Something was watching that. The next day, the snow sparkled under a pale winter sun as my cousins and I went sledding near the cabin. The fun helped push the memory of the previous night to the back of my mind. Until sunset. As dusk fell, the air grew silent again.